There are concerns and challenges of community gardening. While there are many health benefits of community gardening, gardeners have identified a number of issues that they perceive as difficulties to face. The foremost concern raised was that of insecure tenure. The gardens located on sites in Regent Park downtown were not primarily owned by the gardeners. Individuals in the community experienced constant perturbation due to the uncertainty of not having continued access to the land. Moreover, gardeners felt like there was a lack of awareness and political will by decision makers. With the ongoing urbanization plan, new buildings, and architecture, gardeners feel as if there is a potential loss of community gardens in the long run. In order to improve the challenge of insecure tenure, increased direct funding and in-kind support for infrastructure is needed to help gardeners. Without the proper resources such as money, ongoing support from political leaders, and community activists, ideas won't work. Assistance is needed for the community members in order for them to continue using the space permanently. Having a helping hand from higher classes will facilitate more resources and improve infrastructure. This in turn will help provide improved access to food and better nutrition, improve security and safety in communities, improve local ecology and sustainability, which in turn will decrease the prevalence of obesity in Canada. Moreover, gardeners were concerned about the growing impacts of the physical environment on the quality of the produce, which in turn would affect their health. Many individuals witness growing in contaminated soil as the most notable risk associated with community gardening. Elevated levels of soil contaminants negatively affect plant vigor, microbial processes, and soil health. Contaminated substances in these plants can be toxic to human health, where the toxicants can enter the bloodstream. In order to mitigate the effects of contaminated soil, cities and provinces need to provide gardeners with more assistance and funding. Without money, ideas won't work. The funding can be used to build raised beds for planting food crops. This requires a sheet landscape fabric, also referred to as a weed cloth, on the bottom of the bed before adding topsoil. The fabric is arranged to let moisture through, but prevents the roots from contacting the contaminated soil below. More awareness and appreciation needs to be shown to gardeners. Funding sources for community garden projects, such as the Eco Action Community Funding Program, need to build capacity for addressing the needs in community gardens, new areas, and short-term projects. This will in turn take care of food security issues and increase access to durable food source programs. Recent nutrition studies in Canada have shown that Canadian youth from food-insecure households had a higher prevalence of obesity than their food-insecure counterparts.